Dear Mrs. Dann and Mrs. Hannibal, there are not enough words I can say to thank you for the experience you've given me. I will miss you so much.
Thank you, Mrs. Dann and Mrs. Hannibal, for this awesome time and experience.
Thank you, Miss Dann and Miss Hannibal, for this amazing opportunity with this cast.
Mrs. Dann and Mrs. Hannibal, you guys have been a part of my life for so many years, and I wouldn't trade any of it for anything. Being a part of the musical has been some of the best experiences of my life, so thank you so much.
I want to thank you, Mrs. Dann and Mrs. Hannibal, for all the work you put into me. I just want to thank you for all the effort and all the time you put.
Hi, Miss Dan. Hi, Miss Hannibal. I just want to say thank you for putting all the time and effort that you guys did into the show. It wouldn't be the same without you guys, so thank you so much.
I want to thank Mrs. Dan, Mrs. Hannibal, just for helping me become Lumiere and then helping me become Bert. And I'm really gonna miss Mrs. Dan always saying how she could drive a truck through our lines.
Mrs. Dan and Mrs. Hannibal, thank you so much for directing this play.
Just want to thank you, Mrs. Dan and Mrs. Hannibal, for being such amazing directors and just being so encouraging throughout this whole process and just helping us get to where we are today.
I just wanted to thank the both of you so much for helping me build my confidence through every single play I've been in with you. And thank you for helping me love theater.
As this was my first production, I wasn't sure how much I was going to like it, but Mrs. Dan and Mrs. Hannibal made it a really enjoyable ride.
Thank you for taking so much time and effort in making this amazing production.
I just want to thank Mrs. Hannibal for everything she's done for me and putting up with me through all these years, and Mrs. Dan because she goes the extra mile every single time for this cast.
Thank you, Mrs. Dan and Mrs. Hannibal, for an amazing year. We couldn't have done it without you.
The musical has been such a huge part of my life ever since 8th grade, and the two of you have made it just the best experience. So much fun, I learned so much, and I love you both so much. So thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Dan, Mrs. Hannibal. It's been a great 5 years doing 5 productions. It's always been fun.
Thanks for your time and dedication to the show.
Thank you, Mrs. Dan. Thank you, Mrs. Hannibal. I love you.
Thank you, Mrs. Dan and Mrs. Hannibal. You guys are really great. Love you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Dan and Mrs. Hannibal, for your continual love and support.
Thank you for caring about who we are.
Hi! Thank you so much for helping us during this performance. This is the first time I've had a role so big, and I'm so thankful that you were there by my side the whole way to help me out with this process. Thank you so much.
Thanks, we love you so much.
Thank you, Mrs. Dan and Mrs. Hannibal. We love you.
Thank you so much for starting the musical with me back in 7th grade, and it was a blessing and an honor to end it with you guys senior year.
Thank you, Mrs. Dan and Mrs. Hannibal, for all the time you put into this show. It truly would not have been as great and as fun without you, so thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Hannibal and Mrs. Dan, for everything on this musical. Even though I didn't do much, I still had a blast and I felt so a part of the production.
Thank you, Mrs. Dan and Mrs. Hannibal, for pushing us all to do the best we possibly could.
Hi, you guys are the best. I don't know if I'd be doing the musical. I think I would still be really shy if it weren't for Mrs. Hannibal. So thank you guys so much. And thanks for helping me come out of my show.
So Mrs. Dan and Mrs. Hannibal, I just want to thank you guys so much. It's been a pleasure. I wish we started this earlier, and thank you so much.
Thank you, Mrs. Hannibal and Mrs. Dan, for being so patient with us and for all the time and effort you put into the show. It was great, so thank you.
Thank you for your words of encouragement and putting in your time for the musical productions.
Thank you so much for being so helpful and patient with everyone on crew and everything that we had to do. So just thanks, because we couldn't do it without you.
Thank you very much, and I had a blast.
I just want to say thank you for having so much grace with me, because I missed most of the rehearsals, and you guys really kept with me and encouraged me to keep going, and thank you so much.
Mrs. Dan and Mrs. Hannibal, from rugs to everlasting gumball machines, it's always been a pleasure to work for you. Just want to thank you for all the time and effort you put into this, and thank you for putting up with us.
Thank you, Mrs. Dan and Mrs. Hannibal, for all your support and your hard work that you put into the productions. Love you.
We love you so much.
Thanks, Miss Dan and Mrs. Hannibal. Love you guys.
Thanks.
Thank you, Mrs. Dan and Mrs. Hannibal.
Thank you, Mrs. Dan and Mrs. Hannibal, for all the hard work you guys have done. You guys are the best.
Thanks, Mrs. Dan and Mrs. Hannibal.
Thank you so much for putting up with us.
Line?
Thanks.
Thank you.